Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I've decided to get Rex his brain transplant. Rex doesn't have any advantages over Eddie, so get this done so we can go back to the Lucky 38 and grab Eddie. Giving him the Legion brain.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with it.
Is there something else I can do for you? Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential. Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable. Have a seat. This will take a while.
There we go. No, I don't like using it. I can't have it. Just sitting there in the Lucky 38 in pain. And I gotta buy my silencer again. Since I foolishly paired over.
Welcome, sir, or...
Yep, you should just be able to fast travel to like a balcony on the Lucky 38 or something. And I don't want to have the incessant like
What's up? Let's go make...
Okay, Black Mountain we go. That's where the last of the idiot Brotherhood of Steel people got themselves killed. Themselves killed right by their own bunker too. Gotta settle for that 20 XP a kill nonsense. Where the Centurions was, or whatever these things are called in Fallout 4. Centaur. What's so evolved about that one? Veronica. Need you before I die of radiation poisoning. didn't realize how many rads I was taking.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on. You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the Supreme Commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Very hard at all. This was where Marcus set up shop at first. Thought he was standing still. Missed it. What is he just running laps? Oh, all those laser rifles. Give this to Eddie, but I think I'm gonna Chris. Coming down.
Beats wait until they shoot me first. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Minigun. A doomsday weapon. A super sledge. For your help. Probably save it since I haven't saved it since. Wow, it's the same.
Sneaky, sneaky. We're okay on Stimpaks.
Sure, I don't have any medics.
Medex reserves empty.
That's the way we need them.
Do you like me?
So you didn't hear those first 3 or 4 whiz by his head.
Hey!
That's all.
Where's the missile guy? missile launcher. South shore.
Fighting over.
That Neil was a big help. Wasn't he? Yep, busted. Easiest way to complete this quest. Right here. Don't even have to confront Tabitha.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha? Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Crazy. C4 blocks.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore. I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading on. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
So solves that problem. Even though it's not as good, it's really nothing better. Come back for Raoul. I don't want to have to dismiss Veronica and he's been locked in that room for what? I don't know how long.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Maybe a little bit longer. Reminds me, I've got a Silver Rush style larceny. Be doing that later, but not for Yes Man. Not until we are. One of the things that I base my decision on Brotherhood of Steel is based on what happens on Veronica's quest.
Will you love me if I help you hide? We're okay on Stimpaks. Med-X reserves empty.
Should have brought.
Right back.
Hello.
Veronica's gonna be able to carry all this. Someone's gonna get in trouble on the manifest for that, huh? 4 missing suits of power armor.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Let's see if I can sell that.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Hey, I can't really move. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Give Eddie the device.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
1 armor-piercing 308 bullet. Thank you. So wonderful. I don't even think there's 2,000 worth of anything you can buy.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
That stupid Archimedes 2 couldn't even kill a single super mutant direct hit. So they lost their whole chapter for a weapon that could kill a fire ant once a day.
Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. He kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
That doesn't make sense. I don't get that one.
Bye.
They send out patrols, which could be followed back here, but the people that need to get back in, they won't let them back in because in theory followed.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Because I don't want to have to reverse pickpocket back.
Hi there. Look. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look. Give me a shout if you need it.
Aw.
Hello, outsider.
Doesn't matter who Elder is. So,
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. This disc has secrets to breeding plants that can thrive in the wasteland.
High Elder Maxon didn't found us to be botanists, Veronica.
Think about it. No more trading guns for food. Total self-sufficiency. It's what we always wanted.
This won't get us Hoover Dam.
Yes, it will. If we feed people, they'll support us. They'll join us.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
See, that's just insanity. Pure insanity. They seriously think they could take Hoover Dam at any point. They're almost completely wiped out. There's probably less than, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred left. Yes.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies.
They died to
But
a
we must
cave
turn
in
our
a
minds
building.
to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also
Artillery.
sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
That chip of yours? Unless... He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen? I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it? I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end. There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this, and some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
Get my pulse gun back. gonna get ambushed by 4 or 5 BOS paladins out here, but I think you can talk it out of it, or talk your way out of it. This time.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this. She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned.
Fucking Brotherhood.
Well, if there was any question of whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer. I think that'd be best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I can be of any use.
What can the followers of the Apocalypse do for you today? The Brotherhood? Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment.
I've already joined the followers. Stand here for 24 straight hours. It'd be really boring. This building doesn't make sense architecturally. Here's the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what they represent.
Oh no.
A raider group and a terrorist group. let him talk first. I think they taunt her.
Whole future of New Vegas. Oh no. No.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself? She has made her intentions plain. We will not risk any further damage. In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
Do you now?
Fighting over.
Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Makes blowing up their bunker when the time comes.
God, I did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming? Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know? No, I don't, do I? If I did, none of this would have happened. I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came to this. I never stood a chance.
Yep, destroying their bunker and seeing the Pridwin burn. Glorious.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Obviously, I'm taking a trip with this stuff. Keep those things. That so they didn't have to make a model for their character. Okay, so we're gonna make a loot stop, and then first thing next episode is we are gonna head back to Black Mountain and let Raoul out.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped. But at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance. Nice! Can I...
Where's Eddie? Oh, there he is. Okay, so we'll be back shortly.